Has been in the area of health. Public health services attract the lion's share of the national budget, and the National Medical Equipment Scheme is the latest big expense. But why is it that those who should be getting critical services in the counties are still being rushed to the Kenyatta National Hospital? What exactly is the missing link, you may ask? Well, KTN's Dr. Mercy Korir reports.
That health is wealth is a truth in many Kenyans' day-to-day life. This flight is not for pleasure, but one in a desperate rush from Samburu to save baby Ilri's tender life. He is said to have been bitten by a snake or an insect. No one is sure. What is certain is that he is now barely holding on to dear life. His parents keep praying that he makes it to another day, though his kidneys are giving up.
Then we go.
Giving in to the suspected poison.
Initially, they thought it is something that they can treat locally, so they're just giving antibiotics and fluid therapy, but subsequently has been deteriorating. And in view of that, what they were just able to do is to just support the child's systems so that they maintain, with hope that the child will not deteriorate further. But subsequently they've noticed that the child has been going down and requires more advanced and intensive treatment in Nairobi.
Earlier on in the month, Mohammed had also taken his maiden flight from Mandera. He holds on to his chin, not in deep thought, but perhaps signaling to the cause of his problems. Healthcare personnel had thought that it was tuberculosis, even treating him for an intensive 2 months. The suspected tumor just continued growing, distorting his 10-year-old face.
He's a young boy, about 11 years old, who's had a massive tumor in the neck for quite a number of months. Has suffered quite a lot. The hospital in Mandera has done everything they can, and I think it's right that they refer him for advanced care in Kenyatta Hospital, which is what we're doing now.
AMREF has been evacuating desperate patients to seek further care at the Kenyatta National Hospital. Health facilities in the country are still struggling to provide services, despite assurances of them being furnished with state-of-the-art equipment.
When we look at our statistics, when we do our yearly statistics, we have noted that there's been a gradual increase. You know, the burden of disease has increased. You know, we have our communicable, non-communicable diseases on the uprise. There are the road traffic accidents. Sometimes we'll be able to pick them up and deliver them to the hospital. Unfortunately, sometimes we hear that after 2-3 days they passed on.
Baby Ilri is one such client, making his way to the statistics of children that don't live to see their first birthday. He was only 3 months old. Meanwhile, a spot check at the Kenyatta National Hospital still revealed the same challenges of staffing, broken down equipment, long waiting lists of up to 2 years, among many others.
The answer lies in having more surgeons, being able to do more operations, and having several centers. Those centers will also be driven by the manpower we have, because we cannot open centers where there's no manpower.
The health of all Kenya's health facilities may just call for radical surgery.
We collect close to 4 billion shillings per year from patients. That money must be targeted to areas which are going to improve patient care, including the grants which they get from central government.
Baby Ilri and Mohammed are just but few of the very many Kenyans who come face to face with the challenges in healthcare provision in the country. With more than 5 years of the promulgation of the new constitution, Kenyans' right to the highest attainable quality of healthcare still remains a mirage. For KTN News, Dr. Mercy Korir.